So the ancient Taoist philosopher Zhuangzi had a dream that he was a butterfly. I had a dream that I ran a kung fu retreat on my land, and I'm going to make a little video about it right here. So this will be our second summer retreat, and we did our first one last year, 2024, and it was a huge success. We didn't advertise it, we kept it pretty intimate, so it was just kind of local students, and it was very fun and very chill and very refreshing. So this is the meadow. This is the back of the property, dappled shade. We train here kind of in the mid-morning as the day is just heating up. Typically, we would do the mid-morning training here where we would go through the basic Taiji sword form. So this year we're doing a different style. It's called Tai He Chuan. It's kind of like a sister style to Taiji. So we'll cover the basic Tai He sequence back on this part of the property every morning. I think it's from like 9 to 11 or something like that. And here we're zooming out, going up. So our property backs up onto Okanagan Mountain Provincial Park. It's basically 50 miles of wilderness behind us, which is why you might run into some animals. Last time we had kind of bears visiting the camp, and we had a lynx stop by actually, which was quite interesting in the summertime. Okay, so now we're at the creek. The creek runs the length of our property, and it is very cold. It's snow-fed, and it wasn't kind of part of the plan, but we all just started doing this last year during the hottest part of the day. We'd come down to the creek and cool off. And then there's a kind of mid-afternoon training where we do more relaxed, like partner drills and stuff like that. We'll also intersperse random bouts of kind of qigong, connecting with the elements stuff here and there in our practice. This one is called Tu Gu Na Xing, and it's where you're kind of going out with the old and in with the new, literally. Where you kind of connect with the water and with the sky. It's a big part of what we're doing here is training in nature like this. You're connecting with the natural world. So yeah, this kind of shows the pace of like the afternoon training. It's partner drills that are pretty chill. And so this was Taiji sword, which has this really cool exercise where you're just kind of making circles and walking in circles with a bagua stepping, and just sort of like feeling out the other person's sword and using these really basic techniques we covered to counter attacks. We'll be doing similar stuff this year with Tai He Chuan. It uses a practice called push hands, where it's like a basic thing where you're kind of feeling another person's balance and energy and countering basic movements. So this is the place we eat all of our meals. My mom makes amazing food. And we also just hang out here a lot in between classes. This year, we have the added benefit of we have this little cabin, it's air conditioned. It'll be a kind of communal space where you can just chill out. It's over there on the far side of the yurt. You can kind of see it. Getting to our last training place, which is the hill, which is the most exposed part of the property. And it's where we train in the early morning when it's still pretty cool, and in the evening as the sun is going down. So early morning training is qigong. We're going 5 animals qigong, classic. And evening is seated meditation, where we'll be mostly doing just jingzuo, just sitting in stillness. Like a really simple, seated, contentless meditation that's the foundation of our meditation tradition. So we have 4 training sessions per day, but there's a good amount of kind of downtime too. So you're free to walk around and explore, kind of take some hikes back into the the provincial park. And then at nighttime, we'll do a little bit of the sleeping meditation as well. So it's called the hibernating dragon method. Entering dream. So I hope to catch you all this July at our summer retreat. Thanks for watching.